What's up, everybody? This is Corn Bean, and today I'll be bringing you the Uncharted MP review that I promised you guys I would bring you at the end of my SP review. So let's get started with it right away. Alright, starting off, booting up the game, booting up MP for the first time. The game looks gorgeous. All the maps, the environments that you find in the MP are a slight step down from the single player campaign, but as a whole, the maps look fantastic. Visiting similar maps in the SP campaign will make you feel right at home in the SP, because it's almost, with a couple of things of course change for the aspect of MP, it feels very similar, very homey, very similar to what familiar to what you would experience in the SP campaign. I do like that they actually went with that route. Gameplay itself, it's a bag of mixed issues. As far as the gameplay throughout maps, I believe that all maps are balanced for whatever you want to play. If you want to play a sniper, running gunner, melee guy, acrobat, jumper gunner, or whatever type of gameplay style you want to adapt to be your own, I believe every map can feature certain aspects that will help you kind of maintain that throughout your MP experience. Also, some of the maps contain a dynamic type of a start or middle part. London Underground starts off with two trains, with two teams on opposite sides kind of battling out while these trains are actually moving, going to the station. And at certain points, you or your opponent can jump over to each other's trains to try to get a better vantage point on your opponents. The airstrip, kind of a similar thing going. There's four trucks, with the two teams split amongst these four trucks on opposite sides, with more trucks coming in the way to try to board the cargo plane that's on the runway. And these are kind of things that kind of keep the MP fresh. They keep it kind of going good once you've already put in like an hour or two in. But when you have these little breaks of dynamic gameplay, it kind of revitalizes you to keep going, to keep kind of moving forward with the game and just putting in more time. The gunplay itself, it's really just like the single player campaign. All the same things that you can do in single player campaign while battling the enemy AI, you can do while battling your human opponents in MP. There are a couple of tweaks and adjustments that are made for the changes that need to be made for MP, such as activating the metal kickbacks and taunting and stuff like that, stuff you wouldn't see in single player campaign. But other than that, it's pretty much lick for lick the same thing that you would be experiencing in the single player campaign as far as controls goes. So if you feel comfortable with single player controls, or you like them, you'll feel right at home with the multiplayer controls. The way you advance or get new weapons in this game, I also like as well. Because it's not just a straightforward, just play the game until you reach max level and then you have everything unlocked. Yes, most of what you will unlock, as far as the main features goes of guns, boosters, metal kickbacks, and other things, are really earned through just leveling up. But there are some that you have to earn while obtaining special treasures found in these maps, but only certain treasures appear on certain game modes. So say you're just comfortable playing free for all or team deathmatch or plunder or any of the other game modes that are on there, and you want a certain gun or a certain attachment or a certain booster, you're going to have to exit your comfort zone and actually experience the game. Because if you want to experience all the guns and everything, you're going to have to go throughout the game and collect these special treasures and invest time and a bunch of the other game modes, other levels and stuff like that. And I really do like that encouragement. I also like the fact that Naughty Dog does not encourage camping as a viable strategy. The player who actually is out there being proactive will see him unlocking not necessarily levels, but certain features in the MP faster than the guy that kind of just sits there and just worries about his kill to death ratio and stuff like that. So I really do like the fact that this game encourages you to actually be proactive in the game, to move, to go for objectives, to go for your opponents, to help your team and do that stuff, and that needs to be commended. And after all that is said and done and all the stuff that's really great about this game, the one thing that this really comes down to is the lag. I'm on the West Coast out here, and then most of my gameplay takes place between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. just because of certain things that are going on in my life. But all the matches that I've ever been have a significant amount of lag, And with shooters where every hit counts, every bullet counts, every move counts, every duck counts, it's just very, it comes to being just annoying to outright frustrating as far as my experience goes with the games. And I don't have any patience for that. We're at a stage, I believe, in the console generations where we should already be seeing some sort of paid service to have dedicated servers, or at least be given to us free. As a PlayStation 3 gamer, we were given this option in Warhawk. We had dedicated servers, 32-man battles, and the lag when playing in these servers within the United States was very, very minimal. The only time I ran into severe lag in that game was when I was playing with people in Europe from the West Coast. And that, I believe that was like the best MP experience I have experienced on the PlayStation 3. I'm not sure if a subscription-based option would be the best, but me personally, if Naughty Dog charged me, like $5 a month to play on dedicated servers, it's $5 a month that I would actually give them every month so I can experience this game to its full potential. Because the potential for this game to have legs and to just be out there and go blow for blow with the MP experiences that are currently out there is there. This game has the potential to be one of the greatest MP experiences that you will have on any console out there right now. But as it is, the lag is just horrible, really, really horrible. And for that, I'm going to be giving this portion of the game, the MP portion of the game, a 3.5 out of 5. The game has potential, but it just needs so much work as far as performance goes. The lag needs to either be corrected by tightening up the software code or fixing the matchmaking system, or just fixing something there if they're going to stay with this P2P client hosting thing that they have going right now. Or like I said, $5 a month or whatever you want to charge, will make it reasonable, and we can have dedicated servers to really experience this game to its full potential. And with that, let me know what you guys think. Am I being reasonable with my critiques here? Am I expecting too much from this game? I invested some time into it, and I just feel like my overall experience with it has been somewhat great and fun. It's just the lag is just kind of kicking me in the ass right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening, watching, all that great stuff. Leave comments below. If you guys like this video, please like it. Other than that, thank you guys once again. This has been Cornbeaner. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.